What's going on, guys? We're back with another video. I'm here with Jacob Haley. We are at the Toronto Spring Fishing and Boat Show here in Ontario. We're gonna check out some new boats, some awesome rods, and we're gonna see how it is. Got the CSFL booth behind me here. It's gonna be a great day.
Check this one, all right, ladies and gentlemen, just a few minutes, none other than the one.
We're over here at the CSFL booth.
Right here,
we're about to go watch Bob Izumi.
Make yourselves comfortable.
Live
I'm
seminar.
sure we're going to be quite entertained. And that's all.
Open mind, keep an open mind. Be willing to change it up a little bit. Don't get stuck in a rut. It's so easy to just feel comfortable with your favorite technique, whatever it is. That's why I carry a lot of rods and a lot of lures, because I get bored real quick. Everybody says, you know, my friends that don't fish, how do you do it? Isn't it boring? You know, there's people that don't fish. You guys understand that. I'm sure every one of you knows somebody that doesn't understand why you fish. And you always say, well, it's not boring. I don't just sit there. But the thing is I like to put the odds in my favor always by trying different techniques and moving around a lot.
All right, I'm here with Bob Izumi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Your name is Jake.
Jake, how are you, man?
Awesome. Now, I got a question for you. I was wondering, as a young angler, what should I do to prepare myself for a career in fishing?
Well, as a young angler, first off, do not do what I do, okay?
Right.
Stay in school.
Stay in school.
Stay in school. I'm going to say that, you know, I did skip a lot of school for fishing and hunting and stuff as a youth, but now that I know what I know after being in the business for over 4 decades, I would take marketing and business to learn how the business world works, and then I would learn as much as you can about the sport of fishing. And if you're well-rounded, and you seem like a pretty good guy, you can make a living in this business if you understand, I think, the sport of fishing and the business around it. And there's a lot of opportunity, but the thing is you've got to be prepared to pay your dues as well. A lot of folks don't realize that, you know, my first decade of being in this business were pretty lean and mean. You know, it was like, you know, I'd fish tournaments. If I didn't have enough money to get a hotel at this tournament because I didn't win any at the last one, so I'd just sleep in my car, and then the next tournament, if I won money, then I'd be back on sleeping in a hotel or motel, and that's kind of how it worked in the early years. It was just, I fished, you know, for a living, doing seminars, tournaments, and then after 3 years of that, starving to death, I started a TV show, but even that took years to build momentum, because nobody back then was doing it. You know, YouTube now, YouTube channels, all those things are so much more efficient than traditional TV. And I did that run of TV shows for 38 years and shot about almost 1,000 episodes, somewhere around there. And having done that, the whole climate's changed. Guys like you don't watch probably traditional TV now. You're watching everything on demand, right? And that's where I would focus if that's the type of things you'd like to do in the fishing industry, is things that are in social media on demand rather than traditional media. And, you know, the other thing is, if you love something enough, you can do well. And just work hard, be humble, don't expect a lot, and also over-deliver for anything you do for any company you work for. That's one thing I can't stress enough, is in this business, there's so many you know, great people in it, but the hardest working people, I think, in the fishing business, they kind of shine the most, because you know what, it's like, I learned, I'll give you one quick story. When I wanted to be a pro fisherman at 21 years old, I had a meeting with Mercury Marine. I sat with my dad, who was alive at the time, and the marketing manager, and I said to this guy, I want this, and I want that, and I can do this, and I'm going to fish these tournaments, and I need a motor and all this. He goes, now that you've told me what you want, he looked at me and said, what are you going to do for us? And that was my first opening to Marketing 101. I mean, I didn't know what, so I had to think about what am I going to do to help Mercury sell more.
Because there's probably 15 guys behind you that want to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, but
right?
not really, because back then it was like nobody was fishing for a living in Canada. They were trying to get Al Lindner, who started the Inn Fisherman with his brother Ron, to do a seminar in Toronto at the boat show. And I found out about that, but they couldn't get him. He was booked a year in advance. He's a Minnesota guy. So I had heard that, so that's why I approached Mercury about it, because I was fishing tournaments and stuff. And I said, hey, I'd like to, you know, come give it a whirl, and I'm available for the seminars and all that. And here's everything I expect. But he wanted to know more. What could I do more for them? And that was my introduction. And I'm still with Mercury 40 some odd years later.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Hey, good luck to you. And I hope I see you in this business down the road.
Sounds good, hopefully.
Yeah. Air department.
We're in Brand.
We're over here at this booth. Just got done with the interview with Bob Izumi. Great guy. We are checking out some raws. Not sure what we're gonna pick up here today. I've got a Seth Fighter jig. I'm now looking for a glide bait and any other types of baits. Maybe some little jig heads and glide bait. That's right. We're gonna try and find one in this huge variety and selection of baits.
Our health and safety rep?
Yes, there you go.
Thank you.
All right, we are almost there.
Take a video.
All right, you need any pep talk, or are you good to go? Remember, no.
All right, I'm here with Haley. We're nearing the end of the fishing show here. Both got Ontario Bassmaster hats. Awesome hats. We both got these great SLX rods. Awesome, very great. Yeah, 50% off, that's right. It was a great price. It's been a fun show today. Haley, what do you think? Pretty good. It was nice meeting Bob Izumi, seeing what he has to say about our future in bass fishing. It's pretty cool. We're gonna wrap up this video real soon, and thanks for watching. We'll see you later.